Perhaps trying a little length defensively against Chris Paul. Here's Rivers. Crosses over Hayward. What a scoop shot!
Rivers was across the court. He drifted to the right side to take the defense, and he made that cross-court pass.
And Derek Favors. Clippers pretty stagnant here, and now the high pick and roll.
Well, just take it.
Jordan, no! He reached out!
But your bench people have scored 21. That's great chemistry and good movement with the second unit.
Joe Ingles, one of the last cuts by the Clippers a couple of years ago. Paul lobs it up for Jordan, and Lob City in effect by 9. Paul with the high arcing runner in the paint. Behind him, he's made a home for himself in Utah.
He sure has. He's a very big part of what the success.
Austin Rivers. Paul changes gears, draws the hit. Count it! Day night. And for the Los Angeles Clippers, a loss here would be crippling as Hayward.
The guys who switch out on him take away the shot.
Paul tried to get away with drawing a foul, didn't, and Diaw flushes it home. Those have 4 rebounds. But Derek Favors did a great job in the first half. Paul Pierce, good defense by the Clippers. Diaw, a contested 3, fouled, and 1. They're looking at 4. Hobbling a little bit.
Yeah, he came down hard, but he got himself in a bad area.
Diaw on the break, and 1, fouled by Pierce. Clippers unable to play at their tempo. George Hill with a foul line jump shot.
High percentage. They're not making anything go down at the other end of the floor, and then they're getting out in transition.
Ray Felton. Here's Jamal Crawford. Had that big second half in Game 6. Up to Jordan for the slam.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Backdoor
good
cut by Hill.
My.
Finished the layup.
That was his easiest shot of the series.
It's okay. Gordon Hayward had his back.
7, and the Clippers being the second one. That's why you have 2 wins already by both teams on the road in this series. And look, come on, we almost saw that, just a fantastic finish the other night by the Clippers.
Hayward missed the reverse and Favors.
About everyone right now, if you're going to play small, which they are right now, with Paul and Felton out there.
That's the kind of tenacity they need more of. Pierce on the take.
Pretty.
And 1. Johnson slammed on the brakes, and what a dime to Favors. It's not going to get any easier.
The old story, extending the defense, making the center come out to play him.
Joe Johnson inside. That's Felton getting downhill and finishes with the layup. Tuesday night, the loser will see their season end. Crawford on the floater. Spates with the board and put back.
Nice.
14-point lead.
Got plenty of time here to get a good shot.
Don't sleep on Joe Johnson. What a pass to Hood!
Great.
He caught the Clippers napping.
With 6 minutes to go, you're at home, you'll be in a game.
Crawford in rhythm, finally.
There you go.
Hayward behind a couple of staggered screens, patiently knocks down the jump shot.
In Game 6, that side of the floor opened up for Hayward when he put in 25.
And Jamal Crawford starting to find his rhythm. Shooters in this league.
Remember now, Riddick did not have a basket, so Crawford has got to do it.
And George Hill sneaking in for the layup. Sleep. Crawford up for Jordan. What a play! Lob City. Hayward guarded by Chris Paul. Strong drive. Took the hit and 1.
Close.
Riddick guarding Hayward.
Nice.
Went for the pump fake. And Gordon Hayward has it working.
On Game 6, he only had 6. He got 25 in the second half. He's really moved. Nice pass.
Crawford off the loose ball scramble. Got it back. 6 on the shot clock. Ingles taking out his do-it-yourself kit, and it works. Double team, kicks it back out to Crawford. A long 3, knocks it down.
No, they'll waste a little bit of time here until you brought the double team, then they'll pass out.
Ingles, one of the deadliest shooters from outside in the league. The lob for Jordan, had to come down with it and dunked it home to embrace the challenge.
Well, he's good at running the clock to get off a fairly decent shot.
And he gets another floater to go.
Fast break if you're Utah, you take it. to take the advantage, because even if you don't score, you might get fouled.
Boy, Hayward just waltzed down.
Big possession here now. If you score now, you're going to put big time pressure.
Redick, can he finally get one? Yes, there it is. One down. These teams are so evenly matched. George Hill behind the Gobert screen. This one falls. Staples Center with under a minute to go. Home team down 11.
All right, they're going to press and trap. You know, gamble here right now. Bad thing is to pass the basketball.
Oh, Hayward got an easy one.
So you would try to tell people.
The home team in this series is going to win 3 games on the road. The visitors will win 3 in this series.
Well, Paul Pierce, we all know, one of the truly great players ever to play this game. He's sure Hall of Famer. 22 points a game throughout his career, 45% shooting, one of the top 3-point shooters in the history of basketball, and he'll end up 4th in that category of 3-point makes. They call him the truth for a reason, because he was one of the greatest finishers that this league has had.
Today, though, belongs to Quinn Snyder and the Utah Jazz, who get their first playoff series victory.
In the East, the first round is over as we welcome you to the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals on ABC, presented by Wells Fargo. On the road to clinch their first round in an early afternoon game on Sunday. Though not as much preparation as I'm sure the coaching staffs would like. Gortat down low, gathers and scores the first bucket. This is Gortat, tips it out. And a new 24 for the Wizards. Bradley Beal's shot, that's good. Wall throws it ahead to Otto Porter. Porter off the dribble, gets inside, reverse is good. Wizards on the road this year in the playoffs. As Beal cuts back door, nice pass from Gortat.
Their lineup, but every matchup you need different stuff.
Gortat again. Gortat tips it back out, another 24. John Wall way outside, knocks down the 3. Rebounds are now 9-0. Scores. Isaiah Thomas guarding him. Wall. Some dazzling ball handling and the finish. Smart takes it away.
And welcome everyone.
Nice pass ahead to Bradley. And there's the first field goal. First rebound for Boston. Johnson saves it. Thomas gets it back for 3.
Off that little mid-range shot by Otto Porter.
Thomas again. Olynyk gets a good look. And a nice friendly bounce. Morris, the mismatch on Thomas. Gets past him. Nice feed inside. Oh, and a block from Morris.
This was made by John Wall coming out of that set play. Makes the right decision.
Olynyk rattles home a 3. Isaiah Thomas when he gets in the paint.
2 and
He
high
scores so many of his
expectations
points.
from a fan
Kelly
base
Oubre
that's come out in
nails a
droves to
3.
support
Wizards
this team.
already with 2.5 to play. Thomas again. Isaiah Thomas. He was 3 for his last 26 3-pointers before today. Oubre answers for Olynyk with 8 to shoot. Porter on him. Nice fake. Olynyk. Shot's good. And 1. Beal. Beal had a big game, game 6. Jump shot there is good. What a smooth in the league over the last 5 months of the season.
Well, that was the most impressive part of the season. To start as defense right now is awfully impressive, especially defending Bradley Beal in pick and roll.
Beal gets in the paint. Nice move from Bradley Beal. Win for the Celtics. Nice pass again, this time over the top. Horford directing the offense. Rozier inside, nice feed, and Horford with the finish. Look at the ball handling from Horford. Nice pass to Smart for 3. Thomas. Crowder for 3. They tied the game. Morris quiets the crowd. And Horford the offensive rebound. Thomas inside, beautiful pass to Smart. John Wall falling away. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Crowder from deep, shot blocked, picked up by Rozier and lays it in. Wall, corner three. Air ball, Porter on the follow. Avery Bradley's jumper, count it, and a foul. 14 points, Isaiah Thomas. John Wall again. Gortat, an easy two. Porter picks him up. Thomas the drive, reverse, banks it home.
Scott's not that young.
Wall inside, nice finish from. Leans in, finds Horford. Horford kicks it out. Avery Bradley, corner three is good. Outlet to Wall. John Wall, the Beal. That's a three-pointer. It's good. Oubre gets back to and ball knocked away by Horford. Oubre gets it back and puts it up and in. Oubre just 21 years old, second year out of Kansas. As Thomas counted and a foul. Wall gets inside, off the glass, banks it home.
In that first half.
Celtics did come back after trailing 16-0 to tie it. As Horford, Mark, back to Crowder. Right side, Thomas fakes a three, puts up a three, puts it in. Porter. Boy, what a nice floater from a couple of dribbles, banks it off the glass, in and out, fight for the rebound.
Broad shoulders.
Picked up by
Chicago
Horford,
arrived in
lays it
Chicago
up and in.
about midnight,
4 rebounds.
and that emotion now.
Wrong, actually.
Well,
Thomas.
Mirotic did a real good.
Porter for three. And Avery Bradley comes up with it. Thomas, Crowder, three-pointer, bang! Comes out to Wall. Oubre runs the floor. Thomas kicks it out, Crowder, another three. Half remaining here in the third. Pull-up jumper, got it. Out of control, stolen by Smart. Bradley for three. Has been magnificent. He's had plenty of help. Wall drives hard to the basket. Crowder's come alive here in his third quarter. Sends it to Horford. They're the leading assist team so far in the postseason. Gortat, tough catch in traffic by what Thomas has been doing. Thomas jumper. Soft touch, gets the bounce. 5 on the 24. John Wall eludes the defense. That was easy.
And finish. That time gets back to his right hand.
Thomas leans in. Jumper's good. Bradley the drive. Shot blocked by Wall. Picked up by Horford. Crowder, three-pointer. It's good. Bradley right back to Horford. Bradley baseline jumper. Rozier back out Bradley. Corner three from Crowder. Horford on the follow.
Save it, though.
He could have gone in the backcourt. Beal fouled by Rozier. Shot's good and one. Thomas drives. Nearly blocked, and he still got it to go.
Off the ball, catching it on the run.
Bogdanovich.
Really struggled in the first half. Much better here in second.
Bradley. Jason Smith to Porter. Bogdanovich, quick catch, hits it, and a foul.
Toughest decision for a head coach. Do you go back with your starters, or do you let the group who was rolling?
Close to a triple-double, 14 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds. Bogdanovich, another three-pointer.
And especially John Wall.
Bradley looking for an opening. Floater over Gortat. Horford right there on the follow. Thomas back to Horford. Horford for three. Room. Jaylen Brown. That's a three.